Hello and welcome to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which just got released like freaking 2 minutes ago, and I was waiting for it the whole day. The game absolutely hates me. Because it's a midnight right now, so yeah, that will be a little bit ridiculous. I thought it will be released a little bit sooner, but for Europe it's a midnight. Now I did play this game way before when it was released on PS3, but it was a long time. But since I did that, I'm going to do the insane. Because why not? Oh my god, the music. Sorry.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Hi, Helgast. You are still awake. That's cool. I'm not going to do the male. It's not because I would want to be a woman one day, it's because it's generally known that the female Shepherd actually has a better voice acting. And the hell, why not? So, as usual, I always make Mia. Let's go with the Shepherd though. It's day where I am. It's kind of... What? Shepherd. Oh, first name, I'm an idiot. Oh, wait.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yeah, but...
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Oh god, wait, how was this? Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted. Well, actually, I think it was colonists I did. You were born and raised on Mindoir, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindoir, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later.
Confirm psychological profile.
Oh my god. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Yes.
Confirm military specialization.
Oh god. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Oh my god, I do remember that this game did not allow you to use all things based on this. So, should be careful. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. I think I was venting when Jesus Christ, I was venting. I went with this, but that was not the best idea. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift up throw objects. Yeah, well, it's a biotic, really, so powers. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni-tools focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents. With biotic or tech attacks, they are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Well, Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. Jesus. Well, I want powers and guns as well, but I don't see assault rifles. God dang it. Which is this? I would love that, but then again... Shotguns and pistols, maybe? Yeah.
Confirm facial identification.
Well, what can I do with you? Oh god, no. No, no. What about that first phase, but with a freaking oh my god, different... Well, this is not that bad. If you kind of... Wait, let's see the hair. Well, definitely red. Oh, okay, that's not that great. Oh, okay, no. Oh my god. Character customization. I hate you. No. Well, definitely not. I know that if I will just attempt to do the face on my own, I will make a mutant. I have no skills. Wait, come on, give me something. Oh, that's it. That's really it. Great. Right. Oh, no. Huh. Well, I might just use the preset, because this is... No, this would be ridiculous. I will really make a mutant. Wait, okay,
Confirm facial identification.
Oh my god, those eyes though. She has absolutely mad eyes. Well... can I just use this as a preset? Come on. And just change the eyes. That's sort of better. This is not that better either. Let's see with the hair. Ow. Crap. Oop. Well, okay, now. Well, I did always like sort of... Oh, this one. I think I was doing this one. Well, that's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Jesus Christ. She looks like her cat just died. Okay, well, sort of. Don't worry, I'm not going to do this for an hour, but just wanna... Something different than its actual preset. Mouth shape. Well, it's sort of froggy. Oh my god, no. Ugh. Why? This could be a little bit better. Where's the makeup? Here we go. Blush. Not really. Oof. Oh my god, no. Just sounds like a... Well, interesting, but I don't think so. Not against the black lipstick, but... Jesus, let's not be emo here. When it's supposed to be commander. Is this normal? Yeah, this is a normal. Okay. Eyeshadows... Well, little. Oh, yeah, well, this is kind of like a decent, I think. Well, actually, I do kind of like that one. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, I think this is sort of cool.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Okay then. Once you confirm your... Yeah,
Identification
I want it.
confirmed.
So, hardcore insanity. All enemies scaled up relative to player level, bosses and sub-bosses scale radically. Okay, all enemies have protection, bosses and sub-bosses have immunities. Yo, auto level up? Oh no. Oh, I did heard about this. I want that legendary mod, of course. On squad power usage, yeah, defensive. Autosave on, yes. Here we go.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise.
Oh.
She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I know everybody likes more the Adams, but I'm a huge Lance Henriksen fan, so I'm always like melting when he starts to speak. I'm not sure if I should read that on loud.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun.
Not bad. I think I did good.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright then. Okay, that's not enough of sensitivity right away. Controls. Right, stick configuration, shooting configuration, default, southbound, no. Right. And if there could be, please. Controllable subtitles, autosave. Oh my god. Don't tell me there is a forced aim assist. Calibration? What? Oh. Right. Oh, you don't tell me there is a forced aim assist. I heard that this is having actually aim assist and I absolutely hate aim assist. Well, what can you do? Right. Better.
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the Captain waiting, Commander.
Right. I know you are taking things for Codex, right? One of these.
We're getting dragged right along with him. Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the Captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at Engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the Captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the Captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay, sorry, I didn't get a message. Okay then. One big warning. This game is about a lot of talking, so...
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I will attempt to make it as fast as possible, because, well, obviously I can read English quite fast. But, yeah, sometimes you really have to think about what you're saying. Oh.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
There's no rush, yes. Well, actually...
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
I did not want it to sound that angrily.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Nobody actually mentioned her, but like the doctor here is actually quite good actor.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Jesus, these soldiers who are always this way excited goes like down like first.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Right.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alrighty. See if I can actually remember the layout. Hello.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Adepts Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Adepts Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down! We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Here goes the Reapers.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Of course you do.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
I won't lie, I might die. Quite a lot.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Right. Why is it so...
Hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Oh my god, I love those 60 frames per second.
What the hell are those?
Well, do we have a aim assist or not? We don't. We actually don't. Oh, well. Right. Was that's overheating. Like, yeah, the first game has overheating. I always forget. Or well, always, not always, because I played this once, barely twice. I was actually testing out Insanity difficulty on PS3. But then the elevators happened and I could not, I just could not do it. Hold to switch weapons for your squad. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. To change weapon holds, use left, not right. You. Okay, that's Kessler. Oh. Okay, why would you do this? Okay, oh. Ooh, lovely. I do like the controls quite a bit. That's actually really good. I think it's a little bit better than Andromeda. Wow. Alright. Wait. That you have nothing really else. Okay.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Well,
sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yeah, great. I will admit I never liked the cover system though. That's kind of bullshitty.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Issue orders to your squad, attack your target, specific point, targeted enemy regroup and follow you, okay. Right, got it, nailed it. Whoa! Do you change the shoulder? I don't think you can do that. It was a very long time I was playing this. Seriously? Oh god, okay. Alright. Nailed it. I really do remember I was dying a lot on Insanity, so... Oh, the glare. J.J. Abrams would be proud. Oh, come on, come on.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon.
I'm an idiot.
The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out!
Oh, you don't have to scream. Paragon. Right. Squad. Yeah, I do remember that. Well, unavailable when using pistols, boosts accuracy, increases damage, headshot damage. Yep. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay then. Increase weapon damage by right. Love that. Throw. Yeah, you should have a throw. First aid as well. Thank you. Well, actually no. We have a medic. Decryption. Easy object. Overheats enemy weapons. Yeah, well, that's lovely. And here we go. Fitness soldier. First aid. Why do you have the freaking thing? Alrighty then. Assault rifles. Long burst of assault. Great. Amazing. Oh, I can actually... Oh, God. I can actually save this. I remember how long that took on a... Oh, not last. But previous generation, that was like ridiculous. Light armor, human, scorpion... Oh my God, I was just there. Right, no, I don't wanna upgrade. I want... How do I get to the armor? Oh. Here we go. Right. Right. Okay, move to the edge of a cover and press the fire hold. Yeah, I do get that. I was already doing that. Approaching a low object will make crouch. Okay. Manual crouch. Well, headshot. Gee, thank you for shooting me into the back. Oh, come on. Well, okay, that was a little bit stupid. Here we go. Alright. Ah, that worked. Oh, investigate.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Right.
Change of plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Pistol striker, assault rifle. Okay, that's a lot. Take all.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
I got actually quite a bit of things. That's great. Avenger. Yep, thank you. Incarcerating. Well, I'm specialized, so whatever. Right. Six points already. Oh, that's lovely. Guess it's all cooldown times on her. Right. Right. Should we throw? I like throwing. Warp, increase warp duration, 8 seconds. Biotic protection. Well, actually, yes, please. This. I like to talk. 4 points. Okay, let's do the first aid kit. Actually, you know what? Let's do it all. Combat armor. Right. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Wow. If I do really remember correctly, you would not be able to use any other weapon than your specialization, which was quite annoying.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I have to admit this was always sort of creepy, what they do with the humans. Zombies means shotgun. Okay. Oh, these die. Thank you. Ah, this shotgun sucks actually. Okay, let's do this. Much better.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Decryption or electronics to access if any squad member has that. Yeah. Somebody has that. Repeat the sequence of button presses before time expires. Nailed it.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Jesus.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Wow, that voice.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit Unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Put it lightly, he is unsettled.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Right. Let's not be aggressive.
Take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yep. Wait. What is this bit behind you? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Oh, come on. Right. I love how smooth this runs. It's freaking awesome. Not that the originals would be that bad. Just like... Oh. Well, actually. Yep. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay. Oh.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
I have to love the design. Whoa. Ow. Oh. Did you decide? Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. Once again, how am I actually healing? Select power, use it. Right. How am I healing? Wait. Oh, here we go. throw. Yes, please use throw. Would you please use throw? That went nicely, although I still don't know how to use powers, which is a little bit embarrassing. Yep.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
The stuff. Okay.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Right. Stinger combat sensor. Ooh. Pretty cool. Thank you. Combat sensor. Wait. Okay, well. Pistol upgrades. Here we go. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon radar. The combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. Great. Wholesome. Let's see. I do have a stinger. I think.
Commander, It's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Hi, Beckett.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Oh, you lazy ass.
You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Wait a second.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lazy ass. Hi, can you? And this is PS4 Slim, and it actually runs really good. So I'm freaking happy about that. Since I know the PS3 version, so yeah, it's like day and night. Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all
It
the
is
others.
PS4, yes,
Yeah.
Slim.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Surprisingly enough, EA did care about this. I do hate EA, but yeah, they seem to care really about this edition, and so far it's great. It's just running smoothly, a lot of improvements and stuff. It's just, yeah, I love it. Cole, mention you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Well, if you have any weapons.
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
So really well optimized for. Yes, 60 FPS, and I don't know if you did PS3 back then, but it was always almost always 720. So like, and with all the changes they made, because look at the textures, it's just way better. They supposedly did rework the first game way more than any other. Well, I don't think I actually have a option for performance mode on Slim. That was always Pro thing. Hi, either. Well, let me finish the conversation and we can go through the options a little. Hand them over. I'll let it go.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
For a lady
We
in
need
a
to find
pink
that
suit,
beacon before it's too late.
she's quite aggressive.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
He looks like he will pass out really soon. Okay, wait. Let's see. Options, graphics, motion blur, favor quality. Oh, Well, I didn't have a problem with the frame rate still so far. Favor quality offers increased resolution at reduced FPS. Favor frame rate adjusts resolution of them, blah blah blah. Quality and performance will vary depending on your hardware. Well, I think I will do the quality first before it starts to frame, if it will start to frame, and then I will switch maybe. I think that will be the best idea. Calibration, sounds, controls. There is I wonder, because I don't feel aim assist, but there is no options of it. But yeah, I'm not sure, because I heard that there is forced aim assist. I hate that idea, but well, it doesn't feel like it. It's better now. Okay. Save. Surprisingly enough, I didn't die. I do remember I died on Eden Prime. Oh my god, okay. And I absolutely don't remember anything, really. Wait. Was this use sabotage? I think that was on the shields. I think. Well, no matter, you just shoot the shield. Okay, that hurts. Let's flank him. Or not, okay. Oh my god, when you get used to on pushing the stick for a sprint, it just never goes off. No, not that one. Use adrenaline burst. Two. Oh my god. Yup, use throw. Okay, that didn't work at all. I have to get used to it again. It's just like it was really a long time ago. Oh wait, the background music for the menu. I think the game is this enjoyable. Well, I have no idea. I did try on PS3 for a while and it was hard as hell. So far, I do know that they changed a little bit of difficulties and how troops are actually approaching, which is kind of interesting. So, but since I did the game already once, I thought that it would be like best to do right away Insanity. You know, like, it is a really long ass game. All three of them. Well, if you count Andromeda with it, 4 of them. And 40 freaking DLCs. I never played a single, almost, well, I think I got one in limited edition, I think. But yeah, so like that would take forever to go through normal or whatever, you know. And then again with this, okay, well, actually, let's try my sniper rifle here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, that was not the guy I was aiming for, but okay. Oh, that was... Wow, he's coming. Oh my god. Jesus, he doesn't care. Okay, well, that was too fast. I'm a little bit struggling here, sorry. I should use pistols, actually. Hello. Oh, come on. Oh, that went well. Wait a second, there was an actual box. I don't want to lose some loot. Not that box. Okay, maybe I was just hallucinating, which is sort of normal. What are you shooting at? Okay, no. Right. Well, maybe it has actually aim assist. I have no idea. It's sort of like acting weirdly. I think it's sort of snapping when you like quickly aim. Yeah. Sort of. Now when you move with it. Alright. Nailed it. So far it doesn't look like that insane. Which is your favorite Mass Effect game from the third and why? First, definitely first because of the RPG systems. The way that you are finding loot, everything about it really, like I was so surprised when I first played second that it's linear more and that you getting weapons just by the storytelling. And that was kind of like actually let down. I do like the story through and through, but like why? And it was like where, if you remember with EA, it was always like that. Crysis, Dead Space, Mass Effect. All second games of these franchises got way more action based, way more linear. And that always bothered me. So definitely the first one. Although gameplay wise, of course, like action was always better in a second and a third. And then you have a Michael Douglas, and you just have to love the second game, just for that alone. Oh, okay, well. Wait. I wanna use my freaking thingies here, but... Map throw. How do I... What? Map. I am not sure what I'm doing with this, but okay. Is he dead? He's red. Come on. Right. Where is he? He... What? Okay. Why are you so far, you idiot? I do absolutely am excited about that DLC when they are just chilling on the Citadel. I cannot wait to play that. I only saw some of it, really. But never played that, and I want to see them drunk. I really want to see them drunk.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Also, thank you for watching, people. Never forget to appreciate your viewers. Okay, well, let's do this. Also, excuse my English. I'm foreigner, so.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh well, I started in the midnight, so I know. I'm from Czech Republic, so like, yeah, it's a Europe. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Where am I going? I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, let's... Ooh, no. There we go. Right? Oh. Ah, fuck. Really? Oh. Always confusing the freaking die, please, thank you. I have to admit the controls are smooth as hell. I love that. Ow! What the? Okay. No, always the wrong stick. Come on. Peekaboo. Oh, come on. Okay, that's not working. Right. Fuck, 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 fuck. What? Right. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm completely forgetting that I am supposed to freaking do these disarms. Oh, that actually can kill me. Wait a second, where is another? Two charges. Give me that. Shotgun, scimitar, medium armor Turian. Okay, Krogan. Right, cool. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's get the lit. Whoa! Oh, no, not here. Would you just move away? Oh shit. Well, here we go. I think I'm not okay. That was not a great idea. Ow! Where's the thingy? That's not the thingy. Wait. I missed the freaking bombs. I'm idiot. Where is it? Oh, well, one is here. Actually, it's one. Where is it? Okay, is it up there? Yes, it is up there. I'm so screwed. It's okay. Well, that was not a great start. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh yeah, I'm so screwed. Fatigue. Ah, well. Well, load, resume. Okay, I'm not getting that much of a damage maybe, but yeah.
Hurry!
We need to find them all and shut them down.
They take quite a bit, so that takes a while. That's what you get when you actually talking to your chat. You completely forget what you are doing. Okay, well, let's snipe these guys really quickly. Or at least... Would you please? Thank you. God damn it. Alright. Oh, would be cool to have a sensitivity for scopes. Okay, quick. Ow. No. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Interesting way how to disarm a bomb. Backwards. Would you please pick the gun? Thank you. Alright. Almost got it. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! He had to freaking turn around to die, actually. That's kind of funny. Come on. What is it? Oh, here we go. Great. Now we are talking. Ah.
Get down!
Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, shield. Alright. What? Much better.
Medigel deployed.
Where was oh, here we go. Hurricane. Okay. Heatsink. Upgrade. Hammerhead ammunition, also called squash projectiles, is designed to flatten on impact, increasing the amount of physical force transferred to target. Weapon force, yes please. Heatsink. Absorb and dissipates the heat typical generated when firing weapon. Cool. Arcane. Oh, that's much better, I guess. Sort of. Well, sort of. Well, actually not. Kessler. Transfer, yes please. I love that feature. But you don't have to freaking upgrade everything again like idiot. Grenades, biotics. Right. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Ooh, that little lag there. Scimitar. Oh, actually, let her have that one. Well, can't be better. Can't be better. Okay. Right.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too
And now a warning, this will be like a 2 hours of talking. I do remember the first time on Citadel being freaking long.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Little bit overreacting, but okay. I always like his little scream there.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Yep.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Right.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
How to describe this? War.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Whoa. Okay, that was a bad lip syncing. Well, anyway, I always found the thing about people or humankind expanding that fast kind of interesting because it's really... No, okay, there is nothing here. What? It's really a core of this first game, at least. Humans going into the galaxy and right away demand power.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
In between more technologically advanced races that are not used to us.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines.
Oh
we
my
stick
God.
together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
Well, just warning, this is really about the talking and you need to check up on your crew because of the loyalty things and stuff, so expect to have a lot of talking.
Any advice on how to act in front of an ambassador? I don't meet many politicians.
An ambassador? I just follow standard operational procedure. Salute anything you can't eat or kill. Good luck, man.
That's kind of funny. Okay, here we go, Doctor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I always liked her voice. She's just like really nice to listen
Ever
to.
think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
I would say so. Yep, XP for it and Codex for it. So you just sort of have to do this all the time. And it's actually interesting, so why
I'm glad
not?
you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive,
Just those
I
eyes.
might not be here.
You earn it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before.
Oh my god, those
Comes with
eyes.
being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you
How's it-
never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Right. Oh my god, do I remember this layout or not? Okay, well, let's try... I think that's an engine room. There. Yeah, I think so. Can I run here? Oh, I can. Okay, that's lovely. That's the, yeah, okay, that's the med lab. I do remember that I was like looking at stuff and getting XP from it. What is that? Oh.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Right.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Cool. Lovely. Always like the saluting. I don't know what's... Ow! Here we go. Thank you.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yep. You won't say. I think one of these was also like... Well, whatever.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Wow, that was abrupt.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Can't be that more true. Okay. Alliance patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Ooh. Well, the first thing you do in Citadel and you are hacking their systems, that's amazing. Not that you would have to. I mean, I like to be nosy. Okay, where am I freaking going? Oh, I'm going actually in the right direction. Hello?
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Notable?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Sure do. Or will do.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Well, actually going through all these gives you experience, so... let's go.
I want to know more about Citadel Security.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Well, it's a bit AI, really, so yeah, purple ghost. Why not? I kind of like how humanity is hated in this. It's just kind of like they know that we are not up to no good.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Yeah, progressing too fast. Normally in any other game I would mind spending so much time with talking, but this freaking universe is so interesting that you kind of like... Oh, well, humanity is hated in a way because, as she just said, we were kind of getting advantages over others, sort of, when we game, and in this universe humanity is not in this galaxy for too long, and people already demand like a place in a council that is older than like anything. Citadel, this ship, is the most oldest thing that anybody really found, because even the aliens that are in the council did not create this station. This was found and used by like a really old alien race. I'm not sure how everybody is called right now because it was a long time, but this is a sort of a technology from a race called Prometheans. Prometheans? Proteans? Proteans? If I'm correct, my memory may be a little bit fuzzy about that, but like, that race vanished without a trace, like only these structures really on the planet, and the rest of the architecture they did remained, and nobody knows what happened to them, which you will find out obviously after a while, but yeah, so it's a big mystery, and they use this as a sort of like a beacon for the council of all races. But people are like a new race, or humankind is a new race in this sector, so...
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Volus were first.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Oh, well, the Volus are actually kind of like a... all the time merchants, all the time want to kind of make a deal with you, which is kind of funny.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
But yeah, this story and the lore of this game is absolutely massive. Like, it meets the name, Mass Effect, because it's massive. It's like, there is a lot to take in.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Right, and last and at least Master of War. Yeah, well, man, wait after I will be done with this.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Right.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
So basically, you have a codex. And I mean, look at this. The Krogan Rebellion, as she actually called it, there's a large information about that alone. You don't need to go through it, but when you actually go through it, people really mention stuff that you would not know.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment.
Like, I'm not going to go through all of this, but what I like is actually it's voice acted even. It's narrated, and that is everything you need to know, really. Like, you don't have to be ever lost in this. Even
Bionics is the ability of rare individuals. A virtual intelligence.
I mean, oh my god, this is so huge. When you are done talking to them, purple goes out for boom. Yeah, well, prepare, because this part of the game is basically going through the Citadel for like at least hour, 2 hours. Because you, like in any other RPG, you are going to speak with a lot of people who will give you a lot of quests, and those quests not need to be really a combat. So, here we go. Oh, that's an Elcor, that's not a Volos.
Human, delighted, welcome, it is good to meet you.
But they are absolutely amazing, I love them. Like, they are freaking...
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
They are the most polite race of them all, I think. It's just like... yeah. It's good that it's voiced in... Exactly. Well, I don't have a problem with the reading, but it's actually... This thing is voiced really well. Like, overall. Like, there is some overacting here and there, but... Oh. Here we go. XP. Thank you. What's up, Diamond Bucket? Oh! Hi, Joseph!
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Fantastic. So you want to really speak with everybody, because there is a possibility there is a hidden quest literally everywhere. Executor.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
What I also love is that every single race is like really specific. It's not like the same sort of stuff, like they just look weird. They have a big, large lore, and you know, like even customs, habits. It just, yeah, it shows a care.
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What time I finish it? Oh, well, great.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get.
Exactly.
And you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
It's actually interesting, there is a lot of characters that don't like you, but they have to cooperate. Oh, not really, like, I'm literally on the beginning, but the overall plot is actually really good. Like, this is... It's a space opera like Star Wars or Star Trek, but in a very different way. Yeah, but this species especially doesn't like humans.
The council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
I like that little filter with this race in talk. Humans don't like humans. Well, it's really about that we are getting everything too fast in this universe, so it's just like everybody had to like get over 100 years of, you know, like doing stuff while we just came by, really. And the Asari, I think it was Asari, was like, oh, this is interesting, let's give them chance. And not everybody liked that.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
I like this guy.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Okay,
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Right.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, let's... Oh! Is it a... Oh, hello, hackable computer. You don't see anything. You're definitely not seeing me hacking your computer at all. Diplomatic advisory warning. Oh, shut up, music. Shut up, music. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Journal, really. What is it? Yeah, it is on point, and there is actually quite a lot of known actors in this. So that's great. And it gets even better with the other games. Also, I'm planning to do even Andromeda, so it will be 4 games in overall, so that... I mean, this will be crazy.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, well, you look like really busy. Okay. Anything here? Nope.
Don't believe the rumors. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Oh, here we go with
Is
quest,
there something I
think.
could do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Actually, Williams is the one who is really trying to be a little bit too much edgy, which I always kind of did not like. Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, it's kind of like it has a fake... Oh, I do not need you right now. But that is also these insectoids, or whatever they are called. I'm not sure how they are called right now. They were there when the Citadel was actually found. They don't interact with people. They just sort of like fixing the Citadel. Fuck, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't think I ever figured out what they are. But they literally like it's kind of like a race that if you don't bother them, they don't bother you, but they will always be on the Citadel, which is kind of interesting on its own. Use Citadel Rapid Transit to travel quickly between major locations. Yep, that's a sort of taxi. This place is huge. And yeah, sometimes like I don't get you only like want to read something on a computer and it has to have epic music. Like why? Come on. You know what? I'm going to do the thing that they want me to do, which is going to the council, I think. And now I'm lost. Okay. I thought it's somewhere here, but apparently not. I think it's like on the end of this. Sort of. Or not. Oh my god, okay. Let's see. Presidium locations, Citadel Tower, embassies, Citadel Tower, I think. It's actually quite a challenge to even remember the whole place. I'm not even kidding. Yep, here we go.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be instigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Meet one of the most favorable person in the whole Mass Effect trilogy. That a lot of people likes this guy, Garrus. Okie dokie then. Right. I'm trying to... They are kind of cute though. I mean... Little bit spider-like, but still.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath. The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Oh my god.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
That's true. We are too independent. Why do we bother?
You and Saren have a history.
Oh.
What happened?
About 20 years ago.
Oh. No.
I was part of... Saren eliminated his target, but I saw how he operates.
Right.
No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting them.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I like how this universe kind of like acknowledged that there is a necessary evil in politics, which is quite true.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Right. Only 12? Really? After all this? Oh, here we go. I do remember that this one.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Great. Okay, that's money. I don't think I ever found all of them. So this could be for the first time. We'll actually attempt to do everything that is humanly possible. Love these games too much for not to try. Really. I know for sure that... Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, that's not working.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years. I'm not so sure. The humans make this
choice. 6 points. Wow. Throw 7 points. Warp. Well, since we are in Citadel, I might do this. It's always the greatest thing to an RPG with so much talking, have skills for talk. Throw up. Throw up. What am I talking about? Marksman. Yeah, let's see. Sentinel. Medicine. Right. No. The music just stopped for no reason at all. That's great. Oh, come on, give me something. The Presidium. Ooh. Oh, the infamous elevator. So let's test it. How long this will take?
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Oh, press the skip. That was fast. This could took even a freaking half of a minute or even more.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not. I'm just looking at them. Don't worry. Why are you... Oh, it's... Wait, actually... Right. I just had to. Well, the Fahen, whatever his name is, I think he's here. Yeah, that's Barla one.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
I love this guy voice. He's just really pleasant to listen to.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Very honest race.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Right.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
36 XP, that's good. It's really good. Oh, this race, though, that's like... I don't even know how to describe them, really.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Non-human armors, upgrades to standard items. Let's see upgrades. Ooh, cryo explosive. Lovely. How much do I actually have? Oh, well, I could... Yeah, let's... It's kind of bad that I can't see what is equipped, really. Or maybe I'm just blind. Explorer. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually not sure if it shows equips. Well, I know phasic rounds. I do not use those, but I do have them. Okay, well, if that is an upgrade for a pistol, I have a equip. Ow! Yep, I can't see it, so that should be okay then. Light armor, human soldat. Pistols. Yep. Lancer. It's the standard ones. I have all the armor for the aliens because I did not equip anybody yet. Shotgun, hurricane. Yeah, why not? Okay, oh no. Let's see. Shield regeneration. A secondary power source increases the rate at which... Oh, thank you, I would love that. Anti-personal. That's also handy. I will leave the grenades off. Well, that's cool. Right. Oh, here we go. I'm going in the wrong way, do I? Well, I was never able to remember this place. It just, no. That's a Presidium, I think. Or the reception. Nothing? No, okay. Oh, there's a quest, I think. If I remember correctly, this Meduse thing needs help.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Yep.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Oh, I did forget that. Okay,
Let me
see.
talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Do you remember I did solve this?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the
I did
jelly,
not want to
but
do
my
that.
superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
They're being vocal, that's funny.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You
Stubborn jelly. What can I do
Has
here?
the CSEC officer been assuaged?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do know.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Well, here we go.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Well, I barely done anything, but... Oh, hello. Ooh.